Brian's in the house. Hope you're doing okay today. We'll give people a couple minutes to pop in. I sent everybody the link, so. Oh, Sarah, just noticed you didn't change the title on the brakes.
Sorry. You can cross that out.
I don't have a pin.
I changed the file name, but not the title.
Watch a little baseball, get this broken. Big Fortnite event that our family's going to be taking over all our devices. You should see if you can download it on your phone. It might be now because they fixed it.
Oh, sure.
Doing good? Brian says hello. You should
Hello.
log into YouTube so you can see. We are doing good. Went to the game last night. I'm glad I got to hear at least one ball come off the bat of J-Rod, but I was kind of hoping Mike was on because he looked like a rookie last night. He great in the field. He looked straight up bad at the plate in his 3 strikeouts. But who impressed me was Cal Raleigh. Overall, his season's not been all that outstanding, but he had a home run too, didn't he? I think he had a home run and a double. He looked pretty solid. There he is. Hey, Mike. No, well, Sarah got one signature. We couldn't find the guy's number anywhere online,
I don't think it's in.
the program, anything. So I was going with it as a bat boy, just a really tall bat boy. I guess it's possible. I even sent a picture of it to Mike to see if he knew who it was. But it was nobody. It's possible, I guess, they still have that taxi squad. Guess it could be somebody on the taxi squad. But I didn't recognize it at all. We did see J-Rod signing, and Sarah tried to get over there, but he disappeared before we had a chance to get his auto. And then there were kids. She was getting over there to be close to the dugout, and all these kids had all their stuff spread out all over the top of the dugout. So we just were like, should have pushed him out of the way, tried harder. What's his name? No, we couldn't tell. Do you have the auto or the program? See, I'll show you the program. Maybe you guys can help us figure it out.
He signed it in a bad spot, too.
Yeah, he did. He signed it in like the darkest part of the program, so he's obviously not a veteran by any means. See if I can get it into the picture. Nope.
There, that's good. Yeah, right there.
There you go. To us, it looks like an EJ with the number of 96.
Terrible feeling.
Who knows? Maybe it's a trainer and just had the warm-up shirt on and was being that guy. So, yeah, if you guys have no idea who he is, what the name is, that was crazy. It's a great game. You got to hate for the Texas Ranger fans, though. Closer came in with a 1-run lead, promptly gives up a 2-run shot. Of course, I was just totally distracted because I was watching on my phone the Padres because Joe Musgrove was going for number 2, went into the 8th inning. So I think I'm going to message the Padres and say, hey, because I was at the when he was in Texas. So I'm thinking we're going to say every time Joe Musgrove pitches and the Rangers are in town, you should buy my wife and I tickets to the Rangers game. because he always does well. He's only given up 1 hit in 17 innings, so they might just take us up on that. Eddie Jones is your thought? Who the heck is Eddie Jones? I mean, it would be valid. I mean, it definitely is an EJ. Let's run down teams real quick while we're finishing that conversation. You just guessed. Okay. That's hysterical. I should have assumed with you that that's what it was. Okay, so we all have 5 teams. This was a fun one. Let me know. I think I got all the trades. Let me know if something changed. I had talked to Jeremy a little bit about giving him the Reds, but he just didn't have anything that was going to warrant me giving up the Reds. Michael, you ended up with the Phillies, the Mariners, Giants, D-backs, and Rockies. Brian, the Yankees, Blue Jays, Rays. Could have had the Astros, my friend. Red Sox or Orioles. And Orioles, excuse me, not or. Pyro has the Twins, Guardians, Angels, Tigers, and Royals. Hopefully we'll find a card to burn. Keith, you've got the Stros, Cardinals, or as Sarah typed it in today, Cardinals, Pirates, Cubs, and Rangers. Mullins has the Mets, which I'm pretty sure he signed off on me throwing his card. Braves, Dodgers, Marlins, and Nationals. And I have the Brew Crew, White Sox, Reds, Padres, and Athletics. Jason Dominguez, that's right, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. Dominguez is the card to throw for Brian today. You are further confirming to Sarah that we are both slightly not right in the head, Brian. Blaster number 1 is out. All the chromes will be sleeved. Chrome first will sleeve as we go. Paper first and all that will take care of after the fact. Unless it's one of the big ones, in which case I will, of course, take care of it as we go through. Marte, Jordan, Duran, Mueller, Strider, Shohei Ohtani. On the Topps 100, Reginald Preciado for the Cubbies, Jay Allen for the Reds, Jordan Lawler. Top prospects will go into the sleeve pile as well. Quintana first for the Nationals. Jay Allen would count in that. Quintero and Clace for the Mariners. Michael, were you on when I was saying how bad J-Rod looked last night? Because he looked pretty bad. Bad enough even Sarah agreed he looked bad at the plate. I mean, some of those pitches he swung at were never strikes. They started outside the strike zone and stayed outside the strike zone further out. That's one night, yeah. He did get hold of one ball, though, that sounded really good, so I could see why people get excited about him. But Cal Raleigh really impressed me. I know he's not had a very impressive start, but he looked really good last night. Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Adolis Garcia, who looks like an absolute beast, even when he misses the ball. He takes a swing, and you can still see his muscles flex through his jersey. Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers. On the paper first, look at Tresh for Kansas City. Pedro Leon. Diego Velasquez on the first for the Giants. On the Marlins, for the Marlins, Junior Sanchez on the first. And we've got a Blaze. My little sleeve pal's sliding all over the place today. Yeah, no, I was so excited to see the Mariners play, really to see him. So I was just kind of disappointed that it was one of his worst nights in the big leagues. As he looked rough. JD Martinez, real smooth in the field, though. Lindor, Gallo, Blackman, Dahlbeck. High Five Futures, you know what's coming. Jasson Dominguez, Rafaela, Hedbert Perez. On the first for the Orioles, Luis Gonzalez, Braylon Minier for the Reds, and Diego Velasquez for the Giants. And per request, the Frisbee toss, Jasson Dominguez. Neil Cruz, good rookie there for the Pirates. Little luck. I don't know how much time we'll have when we travel. Might get to see him in person. Stanton, because he plays in Indianapolis. Colton Cowser, number 96 out of 100. Aguilar, Twinkies. Errol Vera for the Angels. For the Friars, Lizarraga on the first, and Zach Veen. The problem with the Frisbee toss of an insert is now it's not in the right spot. And that's going to irritate me. I should Frisbee it over to Sarah for the recap. And there it goes. Gotta get some color, some autos, something. Yeah, inserts. Garcia, number 2. Otto Lopez. This pack looks very familiar. With an Acuna Jr. Stanton, yeah, pretty much everybody. Ooh, there you go for the Rays. Wander Franco, Rookie of the Year favorites, is a little off center. Push to the right. Nice card, though. CJ Abrams, Valenzuela, Vivas for the Dodgers, Cartea, and Emmanuel Rodriguez. It's the first pack without a chrome first. I'm assuming it's only Jasson you want me to toss, not the Wanderers, right? Just going out on a limb there. Bo Flows, as the nickname goes. Machado. Hoy Park. Cal Raleigh. He had some nice pop yesterday. Lopez for the Reds. Luis Angel Acuna. Go baby Acuna on the vibrations. Lizarraga. Preciado. Vargas. Luis Matos. And Zach Veen for the Rockies. Fairly uneventful blaster box, but that Rookie of the Year favorites. Wander Franco's nice little touch. And of course, nobody's going to complain about a baby Acuna, which is now going out to Keith. Yeah, I mean, it's not super, super off-centered, but you could definitely tell. Definitely a little short on the right. I think top bottom's probably pretty solid. Definitely be closer to a 9 on the centering. There we go. And we got 6. Need some big names. Neil Cruz Pirates are hitting. Votto. Brady House. I think that's the first time I've pulled that card on the Virtuosic Vibrations. Cabrera. Jaraba for the Brewers. Machado for the Blue Jays on the Chrome first. And Christian Hernandez. Yeah, that used to, the centering always bothered me. Like, how hard is it with all the technology to cut things straight? But the reality is, if every card was perfect, there wouldn't be a premium for the ones that are. So, it doesn't bother me quite as much. Unless, of course, it's my card, then it bothers me a lot. And Topps won't take any blame for it. They just push it off to their automated systems, I'm sure. Ooh, nice card. Jordan. Seth Beer going out to Arizona. Ryu. Andrew Vaughn. Polar Bear. And the #1 prospect out of 100. Adley Rutschman. It's a fun moment seeing when he got called up. Ian Lewis. Where all his teammates knew before he did. Ellie De La Cruz on the Chrome first. And Warming Burnable. Going out to the Rocks. Ellie gets a top load. And of course, that moment when he went out to shake hands with the umpire to start his first game, and then the crowd gave him a standing ovation. Had to put his mask on so nobody would see him cry. I could appreciate that. Right, warming. That was, I agree. I'm sitting here wondering what happened. Not on these cards. It says Bowman first. Nicknames don't go on Bowman first. Sarah tried to give that benefit of the doubt. People name their kids all kinds of weird things nowadays. But I was wondering what happens if he actually gets cold. I mean, if his name's Warming, does he ever get cold? I don't know. That's always bothered me. Sarah's judging this conversation. Bo Bichette. Machado. Hoy Park. Cal Raleigh showing it big. Lopez. There's a Trout. I'll go ahead and put him in the sleeve pile for Pyro. Bobby Witt. Noel for the Guardians. I'll go ahead and sleeve Witt also. Curtis Mead for the Rays on the Chrome first. And Christian Hernandez on the Chrome. Only thing I can think of, now it's annoying me. Where's he from? It's from the Dominican Republic. So I suppose there is a meaning there that we don't know. Potentially. I don't speak English, so. Some do. But it's Spanish, isn't it? Predominantly?
Yeah.
Benintendi.
Yes, Spanish.
Joe Ryan. Josiah Gray. Castro. Connor Wong. Josh Lowe. Look at all those rookie cards. Holy cow. Leover Peguero for the Pirates. Minier on the first for the Reds. Waddell for the Braves. Brady Allen for the Marlins. Matt Frazier for the Pirates on the first. And Al Dewey. Like all but one of those was a first or a rookie card. Or an insert. I really like these Hi-Fi Future cards. Again, slightly off center. Not Dominguez, so I can't throw them. Yeah, I definitely need color and an auto, or preferably both. Like most of the autos and the blasters have all been green, numbered to 99. So, Lubob, Yelich, Kailu, Ryu, Vaughn, Bogarts. This is the anti-pack that we just came through. Gorman, number 20 of 100. There's another Jasson on the paper base. Bello, Urbina, Bebe Tatis, and Pedro Leon. Oops, wrong spot. These are my last 4 Bowman blasters, so hopefully we'll... I heard there's some megas that popped out. Need to find some of those. So I love Bowman. Man, no color. Nelson Cruz, Scherzer, Clinic, Garrett Cole. Flirted with perfection yesterday as well. Jake Berger, Rookie of the Year favorites for the Sox. Triana. Aldui, Ellie, Jimenez, and Angeles. Okay, that was some stylish work there by the catcher for the Cardinals. You know, most catchers throw their mask off to the side. He just kind of casually ran with it in his hand. Kept it in his hand, reached over, one-handed a pop-up by the dugout. You don't see that every day. Not exactly textbook. Calling a numbered wonder, that'd be sweet. So I noticed something yesterday that really irritated me at the game, just to talk baseball. Almost every time the throw was coming in from the outfield to get a runner going to second or third, the defender was on the back side of the bag. So the ball would have to go through the runner to the fielder, and it never went well. So I was really, really curious why that was pretty... First, I'm like, well, the shortstop screwed that up. Seager, you should be better than that. Or no, I'm sorry, it was the Rangers. But it really bothered me. But when I started noticing that they were always doing that, it was pretty clear it was being taught. The only thing I could think of is that it was so the glove could drop straight down right at the bag. That's the only logical thing I could think of. I would so not be teaching my players to ever do that, though. We had one where the Mariners runner almost was able to advance, I think is on Cal's double. Throw almost hit him in the helmet. Because you're throwing it past where the runner is to get to the fielder. I'm not sure when that changed to the best practices, but that really annoyed me. That's that baseball coach side of me that's like, why are you doing it? Joe Ryan, Twinkies, Josiah Gray, Castro, Wong, Lowe, pretty much all the exact same rookies we had together last time. Nelson Cruz, Noel V. Marte going out to Seattle in the high five futures. There you go, Michael. Quiro for the Angels. Artiega for the Giants. Christian Hernandez. Trey Sweeney, not a bad one right there. And Martinez on the chrome for the Blue Jays. For just if you guys are interested at all, I have Diamond King on. There are no bids on it yet. It closes in like 3 days. I'm not too stressed over it yet, but I've got Diamond King up, and I also have football retail break up. It's Contenders retail, so I've got 2 blasters, 2 hangers, and 2 jumbos that I started off real cheap. So I have those up right now, and then be looking for, I'm going to do, I've got 3 Prism mega boxes, the Prism Draft, that are going to go on eBay as well.
Hey, I'd like to know, everything previous to this is packaged up and will go out one day. This is going to go separate.
Okay. Sarah wanted me to tell you guys too, since you guys are in everything. The previous breaks are already packaged and ready to go. We're doing labels today, so it should be going out Monday. This break will, because those are already packaged, this break will go out separately.
It might still go out Monday, but...
So if you hop into, yeah, it's true, it may still go Monday. So if you hop into one of those other breaks on eBay, just let me know, and we'll combine it with this and save you the shipping. Lopez, Detmers, Cruz, Christian Hernandez, 3D, Carlos Colmenares. You're hitting all kinds of rays, just not the wonders. Lopez. Had to double check that. Looked like it was cut wrong. Joshua Baez. Max Muncy. I ended up holding them right. Yeah, okay, cool. He's one of those guys that I'm keeping an eye on because he'll eventually be hitting AA for us. It's really the only reason I collect the Oakland teams is try to get their prospects. Because they are in the local AA team. Division, excuse me. Thank you. Meant league. But yeah, division. I like the Bowman 3D. I'd like the Bowman 3D Auto much better. I think these blasters should at least throw a bone and give you at least the green in every box. There's a big enough set. Spread it around a little bit. Give you something. Clinic. Rookie of the Year favorites, Jarren Duran going out to the Red Sox. That's Brian. Rushman. Peyton Wilson on the first. There's the Mets. Robert Dominguez on the first. And going out to the Marlins on the refractor. Oh, it's got a print line, it looks like. All right, down there. 411 of 499. Jose Salas. Not necessarily. I need a slightly thicker one for this. That is Mullins, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, Jeremy, that's got print lines and a little off center, so I don't think you want that one. You should just let me keep it. Just kidding. I don't really need a Jose Salas. Robert Dominguez. It's because we have a tradition and Jeremy is aware of it. Dominguez. No, it's the Mets Dominguez. There's Jason Dominguez. That's today. But that's the card that started it all with Brian. Because he's the only first for the Mets. It's a good angle. Watch him become a perennial all-star Hall of Fame pitcher, and we show him so little respect. He will never know. That's a good point. Kuna, Stanton, Arenado, Belly, Votto, Mr. Flows, Jairo Palmares on the vibrations, Darren Baker. Still one of my favorite autos I pulled out of this product was his, because I was watching the game when JT Snow swooped him up. Lennon Sosa, so he didn't get crushed in the World Series. Victor Labrada. Yeah, he was like 5 years old. Joshua Garcia and Malcolm Nunez. Surely you guys are old enough to see that play. And if you aren't, just pretend you were so I don't feel old. Unnecessarily so. Man.
Oh, 2002.
It's 2002 when it happened? Okay.
20 years ago.
I was already establishing myself in our career. Yep. Freddie Freeman. Simeon. It was his t-shirt night last night. That was kind of the fun part of going yesterday. At least now I have something to wear when I go to a Rangers game. Seth Beer. Marshmallow. Going out to Pyro. Jake Berger. Heriberto. I can't say his name today. Hernandez on the top 100. Sugaste for the Giants. Montero. Dustin Harris. Lorenzo. And Roberto Campos. The good part, Brian, with the Roberto Dominguez card is it has nowhere that it has to go. So it can just lay on that corner of the table as long as I need it to. Roberto Hernandez. There you go. Got it out that time. I think I may just nickname him Herbie Burrito Hernandez. I'm going to say it how I want to, woman. Here, Brian, quick little view. Make sure you can see how far away it is. There's the Dominguez. I was making sure it had a good view. Oh, you're hitting plenty of Rays. Rizzo. Machado. Then we got Park. Raleigh. A lot of Raleighs. Lopez. Trout. Lubum. Lopez for the Pirates. Robbie Martin Jr. for the Rockies. Salas. Andre Lara. And Cooper Kinney. Down to the final box, and so far all we have is one refractor. Ooh. Lots of first and rookies, though. Definitely have more cards to sleeve than not sleeve. Get his brother Dominguez over there. I don't know. I think Robert kind of enjoys being left out. Come on, auto. Empty. Kind of humorous to me watching all the guys complain about the price of the Prism football as it dropped. It was kind of a ridiculous price point. $1,500 for one box of a mediocre product. It was nuts. Polar Bear, Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Castro, Wong, Trey Sweeney on the vibrations. I think it's funny that they complain so much as if Panini was going to hear them. Luis Matos, Lennon Sosa on the chrome, Pedro Leon. The only way that Panini will hear them is if they don't all go order the products. Just saying. Nobody buys them, they might just lower that price. Football guys keep buying it no matter how high they jack it up. I can't imagine the guys that are getting 2-3 cases in their allocations that are going to get stuck with it. Ooh, pretty card in the back. Some color. Barrero, Freeman, Simeon. Hopefully it's not our only color, but it's a nice card. Marsh, Burger, Marshmallow, number 31 on the top 100. Does have the rookie card stamp. That's cool. Jose Rodriguez on the first. Alcantara, Churio. Then on the chrome, we've got Noel on the chrome first. And it is hiding, going out to the Rockies. Who ended up with the Rockies? That's Michael Cumming. Numbered to 50. Nice. Gold Shimmer. First Bowman. Number 45 of 50. Glad it is a first. I honestly don't know a ton about that kid. But gold shimmers of a first, always a nice hit. He was an 8th rounder out of Tampa Bay. Congratulations, Mr. Cumming. I was kind of hoping it was an auto the way it was sitting back there. Noel. And Marshmallow. And Brandon Marsh is not an autograph. So you know what that means we should do. I think we got to burn it.
7 to 20 on the hobby right now.
What are you talking
about? $7 to $20.
On the gold?
It's a wide range. Number 50, right?
Yeah, 4 packs left. Yeah, Michael, that may be a hold card. Sarah said it looks like it's between, I mean, she's seeing a wide range, $7 to $20. Is it trending up? It's all over the place, bouncing all over. So that may be a hold and hope he explodes. Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Clinic, Cole, Polanco, Figueroa, Ortega, Vargas, and Polanco for the Pirates. Winker, Baez, Madrigal, Chapman, Austin Martin, high five futures, Sweeney on the first, Hernandez, Martinez, Vera on the chrome, Christian Roa for the Reds. Yeah, I saw that, Brian. Sorry, I missed your comment. That 101 Mac Jones already pulled. Definitely gonna hurt resale of the boxes, I think. I think there's gonna be some hobby shops eating. Nice little chunk of that. But also makes me happy that I'm primary baseball guy. Although baseball is starting to get higher and higher, it's definitely a long ways away from, feels like a thicker pack for whatever reason. Still a long ways away from football, basketball prices. Marcus Simeon, color, going out to the Rockies. Charlie Blackmon. Sarah said yay, everybody else booed because it's another Rockies and it's going to Cumming. He's hitting all the color. Blaze Jordan, Bowman 3D. Edward Cabrera for the Marlins. Cuero on the first. Peyton Wilson, Kansas City. Genoves for the Giants. And Polanco on the chrome for the Pirates yet again. Well, this was by far our best box. Yeah. Almost all our color except for the refractor came out of this. It's kind of crazy. We'll of course do a quick recap at the end. When Mullins wakes up, he can skip to the recap. Charlie Blackmon, currently all-time home run leader against the Padres. Stat I just heard a couple days ago. Where are we at there? There's number 226, 499. Oh yeah, I'll put that up. I guess I might as well just put all Michael Cummings hits up here. Final pack. Maybe we'll be lucky and get an auto in here too. Not seeing one. Boo. Boom. Mountcastle. Judge. Aaron Ashby. Luke Williams. Vlad. Josh Lowe, Rookie of the Year. Eduardo Lopez. Lennon Sosa. Daryl Hernandez. Nice rookie there for the Orioles. And Will Wagner for the Stros on the first. Go ahead and top load Hernandez. I know there's a lot of really reputable prospectors that really like that kid, so I'll go ahead and get top loaded. Don't think his value's all the way caught up to his popularity yet. Let's go ahead and make some room for the recap. These are to sleeve. There are almost a 1.5 to 1 kind of thing of what's being sleeved and what's not being sleeved. It's in favor of the ones needing sleeved. Okay, here are our first that were top loaded, including Brian's guy, Robert Dominguez, Daryl Hernandez, Ellie De La Cruz. On our top 100s, we've got Cabrera, Marshmallow, Hernandez, Colmenares, Gorman, who looks really good, Rushman, Cowser, Preciado, Austin Martin on the High Five Future, Noel V. Marte, Peguero, Jason Dominguez, who's starting to heat up, by the way. I don't know if how much you're paying attention to that. He was getting ripped to pieces in the media, but he had a great month of May, and is starting to really make progress there. So that's a good thing. Trey Sweeney, especially since I have an auto number to 49. Pomeranz, I want to see him tear it up. Brady House, Baby Acuna, Bowman 3D. We've got Blaze and Christian Hernandez. Red Sox game. Yeah. Josh Lowe, Rookie of the Year favorites. Would be a good one to watch. Jarren Duran, Jake Berger, and the kid, the phenom they call him, Wander Franco. Number 499, Jose Salas on the refractor. Number 2, 499 also on, I believe that's technically the sky blue. Being a Charger guy, I'd call that the powder blues. And the lowest number hit, number to 50, Robbie Martin Jr. on the gold shimmer first Bowman. Hope that kid pans out for you, Michael. Okay, thanks everybody. I appreciate you. Hope you had a good time. See you guys again soon. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later.